Right, this one is an interesting one to me because I never really considered these before. But this is a Steyr Mannlicher stock 22 mag, and it's a Zephyr II. And I did want to find a 22 mag. Was considering a T-bolt, and then I found these, and I'd never really considered a Steyr before. But then I watched a few reviews, and everybody said the Zephyr IIs were a sub Moa rifle. In 22 mag as well, but then when I saw this one, I just thought, oh man, that is gorgeous. So it does have the Mannlicher front end or the long stock, and if you just look at some of the detail here, it has like a fish scale checkering on it. I mean, I don't know if that's great or not, but you can see the workmanship on it is really pretty incredible. And then everybody calls these the butter knife bolt, and you can see a really nice comfortable pistol grip. And then down here it's just got a lot of nice contouring, so you certainly pay for the wood on these. But the other thing I noticed is when you put it up to your shoulder, this is amazing to me. Look at the contour of that, if you can kind of see it. It actually looks like it's straight in line with the bore, but the way it feels in your shoulder and the way it comes up to aim, it's like a perfect alignment. I've actually never had a 22 or any rifle really that came into alignment so easily. Like you put your cheek on the rest, and oh yeah, and then it does have a rest right here. Pretty fancy looking thing. But the way that actually fits to your mug, it's like a perfect shooting position. So anyway, let's give this one a whirl. The one thing I did learn is it comes with a 5-round mag, and I guess that's fine. It's fairly flush fit, but they make a 10-round mag, and strangely these match exactly. They're the exact look and feel. They don't say Steyr. These have the exact. I believe that these are actually CZ mags that they outsource. I think it's a CZ52. I'm just not familiar with their rifle lines. But you can save easily 50% by not buying them from Steyr. Maybe it was 100%. I can't remember. I discovered that a little too late after I ordered these. So that was a bit unfortunate. A pretty expensive lesson learned. But let's try it out. These we're shooting today. Federal 22 mags. Full metal jacket. What's their claim to fame here? 1,880 feet per second, 40 grainers. So let's give it a whirl. These are the first shots fired, so you're up.
Use a rest.
Gonna use our improvised rest here.
Bottom target.
Okay.
Oh, that's a smooth little trigger. Pretty light.
I think these are a 19-inch barrel, as I recall. And then the other thing too, let's see if you can see it in the light here. This is, yeah, it's hard to see here, but there's a, see if I can focus that. It's cold hammer forged, but it's got a spiral to it. It's kind of interesting. Don't know if that helps or not. And that's my trusty way to assist my own sights. It's the old-fashioned tester's model paint. All right, that's it. That was a quick 5 rounds.
Well, that's a light trigger.
Oh, good. All right, let's go have a look at the target. Okay, here we go. So that was 5 shots, right? So there's 3 and then 2. All right. So I'm not sure. I think the first one might have been this one.
That trigger catches you by surprise because it's light.
So what'd you think about the fitment? Did that just fall into place?
Yep, it's a beauty. Just lines right up.
So we're shooting at 25 yards, which isn't huge, especially for a 22 mag, but it's kind of, considering the price of ammunition today, Oh yeah, this is interesting too. It has the good thumb safety, and where a lot of people believe God intended safeties to be found, but and it has an integrated rail, so you could actually put a scope on here, which I might do later. But you know, it came with the front sights. The normal Zephyrs don't have you know, the sights on them like that, but these are pretty cool looking. So we'll see. We kind of messed ourselves up this morning with our accuracy because we're out moving a few rocks before breakfast, and I'm still feeling it in my arms. So I don't know, without a table or a sandbag, we'll never really know the true accuracy, but mostly wanted to get it out and take a few shots. That was probably about $5 worth of ammunition considering the price today.
You better get some rounds through it.
All right, we'll give it a whirl. This tiny little leaf, this little metal spring, that's the magazine release. It's a super expensive gun, yet it's got like the cheapest little thing to twings out your magazine. Anyway, well, let's try that. I gotta take a knee though.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna go for the top target. Oh, safety. I surprised myself with that one. Just like you said. Oh, that was it. It's exactly as you said. Mostly you just think about the trigger, touching the trigger, and it shoots almost like it reads your mind.
Yep.
It is so light. There is zero travel. You touch it, a little tiny bit of take up, maybe like a 1/16 of an inch, and there it is.
Yep.
It fires.
It's a crisp one.
That is really crisp, super light, super easy to shoot. I have to say, I'm actually quite thrilled to have a 22 mag rifle in general. I guess I have a couple now, but when I saw this, I just thought, oh man, that's a lot of money to tie up in something that, but this should last like generations, I would think. A lot of Steyrs are still in service, you know, clear back. They're probably, I guess, probably 100 years old or close. So
That's
no
a
reason
nice
why this one won't be one of them too.
short stroke on the action.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's smooth.
I'm torn on the sights. My
I don't know.
vision isn't what it used to be, so I'm kind of leaning towards the scope.
Well, let's go see what you did.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe that'll determine it. I'll leave this. Actually,
Okay, there you go. Your eyes. I don't think they're that
there
bad.
we go. All right. That's it.
That's a beautiful gun.
Yeah, I left, which is fine. And you can kind of see that here too. You know, when you just look at this the way it is, it sticks out just a tad to the right here, like it wasn't really properly aligned. Kind of believe that might actually be true. You know, like maybe we need to touch it over just a tad.
I think a bench.
Yeah, but you never know until you got a sandbag for
Yep.
sure. All that could easily be operator error, first time out, shaky muscles. But anyway, I'm pretty pleased with this. What do you think?
It's a great gun.
Yeah, I mean, you could buy like probably 5 10/22s for the same kind of money.
Yeah.
I shouldn't admit that on
But it's a whole different experience.
4. You could buy at least 4 really, really nice ones, maybe more. But so is it worth that? Hard to say. I mean, it's certainly a princess gun because, you know, but on the other hand, it shoots and it's capable of some great distances from everything I've seen so far. But it's sure a beauty, you know. I'm just thrilled. It's Just absolutely gorgeous. I'm sure that's walnut, but the feel of it is amazing. It's certainly no 2x4 1022 stock,
Yep, that's for sure.
for whatever that's worth.